Ms. Padma.
First of all, I would like to mention it's a mindset. US is a different market, India is a different market. Please do understand the Indian market. In India, they will say every 100 kilometers the culture changes. You got to know that. As I keep telling, India is not a homogeneous market. We are highly heterogeneous. When Ray-Ban glasses came to India, earlier they used to be smuggled, only NRS could bring. When Ray-Ban opened a shop in India way back in the 90s, they never expected that their stocks would be sold out. The culture is changed in the middle class. The people who have just finished their education, they're getting jobs, and they're getting jobs in 5 digits. When I started my career in 83, I got only 1,000 rupees. Today is 10,000. That's a difference. So they never expected it would be a sellout. That's one. And number two, for the shoes. Nike, you name any brand, it's available. And even my own daughters and my cousins, they just don't mind spending 4,000, 5,000 rupees. I used to say if I want to buy, it means about, in your case, about $100. $100 is a big amount for us, 4,500 rupees. I would say if that's the kind of shoe I would buy, I would keep it in the almirah. I will not wear it. No, that culture is changing. People are buying not one, 4 shoes together. So this is the market if you want to skip. As far as the investment opportunities are concerned, 5 sectors hold great promise. One is, as my colleague said, the infrastructure, with specific reference to the warehousing. You know, one example, a farmer in India, let's say he grows tomatoes, he gets 50 paisa, whereas when it comes to the market, it's 20 rupees a kg. Because there are no facilities for us to store the goods. That's the problem. So here lies an opportunity for you, people like what until transatlantic says. If something could be replicated there in India, it will be a great change. You can distribute your products, right? And then when you choose a partner, and choose a partner who will complement your strength, not compete, so that you avoid unnecessary ill feelings, bonds. Many of the American companies have problems with the Chinese because they compete, their objectives are similar. When both the objectives are similar, definitely down the line you are going to have problems. You should complement on your strengths. That's very important. And of course, this kind of partners finding out, it's a long way process. It doesn't happen so easily.
Thanks, Vivek. All right, we will open up your questions. We are well in time. Please try to ask any questions. We had an issue about IPR and some internal. Should we open with that? Sorry?
IPR issue is sufficiently addressed.
Don't have to worry about actions, IPR.
If the exporters from US side, if you have any specific questions to our delegates here, please go ahead.
Can you please explain what are the current duties for products coming into US finished goods that are just sold
Yeah. Right now, we have 4 components of the duty. I will answer you very, very elaborately on that because let's not have any apprehension. Coming into US?
Yeah. From
Into
the US.
from
Exported to India.
Export.
And what kind of duty you have to pay?
Yeah. We have 4 components. One is customs duty, that's called basic customs duty, plus cess on that. Then countervailing duty, plus cess on that. Then finally, special addition duty, which is equal to your local VAT. There are 5 components. Aggregate of it is 23% on most of the products in India. Most of the products. Some of the products may be 30%, that are very, I should say, rare. Of these 23%, if you are already having a unit in India, let's say you have a manufacturing unit, only 7.5% is payable, balance is you can take it as a credit because it's an credit, value added tax credit.
So it's basically 23% is the minimum. Now,
No, maximum.
It's a maximum.
Maximum.
Okay. Does India have any free trade agreements with any other major party that would allow, say, China or another country to export to India at a
That's an
price?
excellent question, in fact. Yeah, I will answer it and then I'll also pose a question back to you. Right now we have about 12 free trade agreements, starting with Sri Lanka, Thailand, this ASEAN, Association of Southeast Asian Nations, and Chile. Chile took the right step. I think way back in 2007 or 8, we concluded an agreement. And immediately, I mean, it just immediately passed. Japan has signed a free trade agreement. But then a free trade agreement in our case, we have a step-by-step approach. We have the early order scheme where some commodities are taken for immediate consideration, then accelerated reduction in duties. The idea is to have a reduced or no tariff at a future date. But then, as far as the US is concerned, I don't know why we do not have FTA in place. I would say, I think in this August gathering, I would like to set the ball rolling for US and India free trade agreement.